Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Woo! koutou mai e kia mihia, kia tangihia, e tino hona rea rātou mā kua naro ki te karana o hini nui te poe. Haere atu rā ki te ao ko atu ki a rātou mā, I pōhiri mai rā I a koutou. Haere, haere, haere atu rā. Koutou nā tauira o te here nā waka, nā mātou te hona re hei mihi atu ki a koutou I tēnei rā whakahirahira. Kia koutou katoa, ka tūpoho ki raru ana mātou me tō whānau whānui I tēnei rā. Nau mai, haere mai, haere mai rā. Ki roto I te poho o tēnei whare I tēnei wā, I raro I te manakitana o tō tātou kaihanga. Nau mai, haere mai, whakatau mai rā.
Graduates, please be seated. E nā I hoiho o nā mauna whakahi, nā mātā waka o nā tōpito katoa o te ao, tōia mai o koutou waka kia whakanui ai nā ākona ka whakawhiwhia ki a rātou tohu I tēnei rā. Nau mai ki te herenga waka. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Friends, whānau, welcome to our Te Herenga Waka Victoria University of Wellington graduation ceremony. Before we commence the formal ceremony, there are a couple of announcements and acknowledgements I would like to make. Firstly, if you haven't already downloaded your official graduation program, the QR code is on the screen now. This will become a record of the event, but also assist you with the procedures for this ceremony and other information. Now, we encourage you to post or share your photos of today's ceremony and tag the university on your socials. Social media handles are on the screen. We also encourage you to like or love the photos you see so that more of our whānau can share your memories today. So let's have a practice. Grab your phone. Don't pretend you haven't got one. And let's take a selfie with the person next to you. Throw out a mana pose if you want. Okay. Upload your selfies and onto your socials and make sure that you tag the university so that we can see lots of selfie photos today. To some acknowledgements. Thank you to trumpeters Daniel Dalglish, Lena Krakowiak, Thomas Metz, with Disyan Shu on piano for their performance of Processional Fanfare by Douglas Lilburn. And thank you to Ngai Tauira Kapahaka. And thank you to Ngai Tauira Kapahaka for welcoming our graduates into the auditorium. I'm loving this energy already. I would also like to thank our band this morning, Pacifica Tune. And now we're all going to participate because we're all going to stand up and sing the national anthem, and the words will appear on the screens. The singing will be led by Candice Chung, accompanied by Disyan Shu on the piano. Please stand and welcome Candice and Disyan. Please be seated. Morena, good morning, and welcome to this graduation ceremony for Te Wāhanga Aronui, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. I am Professor Rawania Higgins, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Māori and Engagement, and your MC for this ceremony. I am delighted you could join us this morning to celebrate the achievements of your family member, friend or colleague. As well as being proud spectators, you are also formal witnesses to these official proceedings. A very warm welcome also to whānau and friends throughout Aotearoa and from across the globe viewing these proceedings via our live stream. I would now like to introduce to you the Chancellor of Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington. This is a role that dates back to the Middle Ages when the first universities were established. The Chancellor is the Chair of the University Council, which is the governing body responsible for setting the university's strategic direction. Nō reira, e te whakaminenga, nei rā te manukura o te Herenga Waka, please welcome the Chancellor, John Allen.
Ena mana, ena reo, ena iwi. Na mātā waka o te motu. Koutou nā I ākonga ka whakanuia I tēnei rā. Nau mai, haere mai, piki mai ki tēnei hui whakapumo. Toia mai o koutou waka ki te Herenga Waka. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou. Tēnā koutou katoa. Kia ora tātou. I felt the ripple of excitement when you heard that someone from the Middle Ages who chaired some sort of a opaque committee was going to speak to you. But I'm delighted as Chancellor of Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington, to welcome you to this celebration. It is a celebration. That means we're going to have singing and dancing. That means interpretive dance is encouraged. That means joy should be expressed because we're celebrating your achievements, graduates. We're celebrating the work that you have put in. We're celebrating the journey that you have come through. And we're celebrating the triumph that we're recognising today of your graduating from this fantastic institution. Yeah, yeah. You can pace yourselves with the sort of energy because, you know, this goes on for a little while. We're also celebrating the friends, whānau, family, all of those in your communities that have supported you on that journey. And we're recognising the contribution that they have made in your lives and to your success. And we're celebrating the extraordinary academic and professional staff of this institution who have nudged you, cajoled you, encouraged you, and ultimately got you to the position where you're able to graduate today. You know, this is also a recognition of the value of universities in contemporary society. I know there are people who write them off. There are people who say that universities have no relevance. But the truth is that the magic of a university is that we stand in thousands of years of learning tradition. The great faith traditions, the great cultural traditions of the globe are locked up in the brain's trust sitting behind me. The academics of our university, the people who have that knowledge, that expertise, which we celebrate and value. And the alchemy, the wonder of a university is that each year a new generation of students comes to this place and collides with all of that knowledge. Well, sort of intermingles in a delicate way. Intermingles in a delicate way with all of that knowledge, bringing their contemporary issues, the contemporary issues of your time, the things that are concerning you and the people around you, the issues of the day. And that is where the magic of a university occurs, where the creativity of a university occurs, where the understanding and insight and innovation that only a university can provide is generated. It is an extraordinary place, and it is needed in these extraordinary times, because you and I know that there's lots of people who wouldn't say there's much to celebrate at the moment. You and I know that there were people who would talk about war and would talk about climate and would talk about the various crises that are impacting health, education, and so many other features of our society. There are people who would talk about new technologies that are forcing people apart rather than bringing them together. They'd talk about fake news, they'd talk about deep fakes. We in a university stand against that narrative. This university, and particularly the disciplines represented here, recognise that to understand today, you need to understand yesterday. To understand us, you need to understand all the cultures of the world. To understand the challenges that we are collectively facing, you need to be read into the great religious traditions, the great storied and cultural traditions of the peoples of the world. This group represents the heart of our university, which is a humanities and social sciences university. But it does that in a particular way. It does it recognising the continuing contributions that the disciplines you represent, the work you have done, the extraordinary study and expertise that's been developed by all the PhDs that we're going to recognise today. All of that insight is actually what is needed to address many of the challenges and troubles of this world. You know, right at the moment, Yeats's poem, a bit of poetry, you've got to have a bit of poetry, this is Humanities after all. So I thought I'd use Yeats's poem, Second Coming, not the whole thing, because that would be a bit much. Now, I never get it quite right, and I know there'll be people here who know it better than I do, so if I get a wrong word, just interject, just shout out, and you can just continue, that's just fine. But the poem goes something like this: turning, turning in the widening gyre, which is a circle, old word for a circle. The falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart, the centre cannot hold. Mere anarchy is leashed upon the world. The blood-dimmed tide is loosed, and all the ceremonies of innocence are drowned. The best lack all conviction, while the worst are filled with passionate intensity. In my mind, that poem speaks volumes about our society, a society that in many ways is splintering, a society that in many ways is falling apart, where people can't talk to each other or won't talk to each other, where the reckons of an individual is seen as superior to the expertise of a PhD, where people won't read creatively, there isn't the contest of ideas that forms the heart of university thinking. And so what I am saying to you is that the disciplines you have studied, the disciplines you are now graduating in my mind, hold the key to bringing things back together. They hold the key because if you want to put someone off going to war, get them to read the Iliad. If you want to put someone off going to war, get them to listen to Britain's Great War Requiem or Shostakovich's 13th. It's that sort of music, that sort of language, which will seize those despots by the throat, or even maybe by the heart if they have one, and change the course and trajectory of their thinking. Get them to read Shelley's Ozymandias. You know, I met a traveller from an antique time. There was that great statue standing in the desert, nothing around it, except this amazing words on the plinth: I am Ozymandias, King of Kings, look ye on my works, ye mighty and despair. And there it was, absolutely shattered, a wreck in the desert with just the low and looming sands going for miles all around. Because we know, because we study this stuff, that this is all fleeting. We know that these powerful bodies come and go. We understand history. We understand the rhythms and patterns of history. We understand the thinkings of philosophers. And so we can confidently say these things too will pass, but we need to be able to confront them in our time. And so that's why poets matter. That's why writers matter. That's why artists matter. Because in our time, you are called to express courageously challenge to those who would close down intellectual imagination, who want conformity, who see death rather than opportunity in human life, who want to pull us apart rather than bring us together. It is the artists who are going to enable us, and the social scientists who will help us understand how to make that work. But I want to recognise today that the work you have done, the qualifications that you will now get from this university, start you on a track to making a contribution to that international and national debate, to add your voice, your intellect, your independent thinking to that chorus. Because the truth is that despite the passions of one or two individuals, despite the fact there are disillusioned people going to strong leaders, the great calls of documents like the UN Charter, which said to save the world from the scourge of war, we're going to combine, we're going to work together. You can understand the disillusionment given where we are today. Or the Declaration of Human Rights, which says all people are born free and equal in rights and dignity. And you can look around the world and see so many examples where that is not occurring. But we should not be defeatist. We cannot be defeatist. We need to be active, we need to be involved. We need to be awake to the challenges and to the opportunities. And when I look on the graduates here today, I can be confident of that future. No pressure, but I know that you can force back all of this stuff. I know that you've been educated to think for yourselves, that you've been educated to think about research and facts to base your convictions. I know that you're brave to stand up and advocate for the things that matter to you and to us collectively. I know that because the university does that, and I know it does that because we're required to by law. But what we really do is not just apply the law, we unleash human potential. And so in that spirit, can I congratulate you? I thought I'd end with a very short poem by a British poet called Chris Logue, who actually wrote a magnificent sort of translation of the Iliad called War Music. Anyway, that's just a diversion in case you want to read it. And just before I go to that peroration, one other thing I want to say. In graduating from this university, you stand in an extraordinary tradition. A tradition that includes many, many great musicians, writers, thinkers who have taken our country on a great journey. I simply want to recognise Emily Perkins today, who, as you know, teaches... Yeah. And if you haven't read Lioness, go out and buy it. It's a really good read. And it talks to contemporary times and talks to contemporary relationships. And I just wanted to salute Emily, and I'd not done that when I should have in my address. So now to Chris Logue. He said this: "Come to the edge, we might fall. Come to the edge, it's too high. Come to the edge," and they came, and he pushed them, and they flew. And I wish you all the great triumphs, pleasures and joys of flight. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora mai, tēnā tātou katoa.
The Chancellor will now recognise the graduates as listed in the graduation program. Will all degrees, diploma and certificate graduates please stand? That's all of you who are coming up on the stage. You need to stand up.
This is quite important because it's when you actually graduate. I, John Allen, Chancellor of Te Herenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington, would like to formally recognise the persons whose names are entered in the presentation of graduates, the degrees, diplomas and certificates there appearing, and confirm that they have been admitted to these degrees, diplomas and certificates in this university. Congratulations to you all. As graduates, you may now put on your trenchers.
Graduates, please be seated. We now move on to honouring the graduates listed in the program. Each graduate will be called to the stage to be congratulated, beginning with the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Nick Smith, will read the summaries. The Chancellor will congratulate these graduates.
So we've just heard from the Chancellor about the reason and the value and the excitement and the creativity and the diverse ways in which universities contribute to society. And we've heard about the value of humanities in communicating to diverse audiences, in valuing the needs of individuals with the needs of communities, of contextualising the opportunities and also the challenges that we have. But the advice I would like to start with that we've just heard is to embrace the joy of today, to sing and to dance, and I can assure you that this is advice that I take very seriously and regularly practice. For the benefit of both society and my family, I hold that on the inside. But the reason I have joy and the reason I dance and sing is when I look out at our graduates, and particularly I look out at the people who are in the front row, the red people who I am now both humbled and honoured to be able to introduce. They're our doctoral graduates who achieve academically at the very highest level. And their research is so central to contributing to those fundamental and increasingly existential questions that we've just been posed. It's increasingly difficult in our world, as we've heard from John, to separate expertise and opinion. But I would argue that it is now more important than it's ever been. Our doctoral graduates have spent years learning that craft. They help us understand the past, the present, and what that might mean for our possible futures. They're independent thinkers and makers who achieve and engage in all aspects that are important as global citizens. We are both humbled and proud in this university to know them, and we look forward to watching the contributions that they will make. The short citations that I will now share give only a glimpse of the impact and innovation of their work, but they do, however, I hope, give a sense of the significant issues that the next generation of scholars, professionals, and teachers are pursuing. Would the Doctors of Philosophy please come forward? Aya Umbujul Soman. Aya's work focused on engineering the microstructure of commercial high-temperature superconductors. Her work produced significant materials engineering knowledge that would allow performance improvements in commercial superconducting wires and will thus accelerate the widespread uptake of this important technology. Chancellor, I present Aya Umbujul Soman to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Engineering. Sophie Beaumont. Sophie explored women's experience of gender microaggressions and how this form of subtle sexism can facilitate rape culture and gendered violence. The woman that she interviewed detailed how these everyday harms made them feel restricted, at risk, or as one interviewee, Jane, put it, under siege. Sophie's work highlights how gendered violence is embedded and normalised in patriarchal cultures such as New Zealand. Chancellor, I present Sophie Beaumont to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Criminology. Glenn Dare. Glenn examined the rise of the Roman Republic through an evolutionary lens. Evolution has endowed humans with learning capacities like no other species. Accumulative cultural learning leads to norms and institutions that create psychologies adapted to a particular cultural environment. He shows how the Roman Republic was a product of cultural evolution and, in particular, that it evolved to excel in an environment of interstate competition. Chancellor, I present Glenn Dare to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Classical Studies. Eric Patrick Junot. Eric investigated the role that domestic tribal norms played in the settlement of Saudi-Yemen territorial conflict. He found that the exercise of honour-based domestic tribal norms mediated the exercise of international norms in settings of territorial conflicts, and that they facilitated the demarcation and management of the Saudi-Yemen international border. Chancellor, I present Eric Patrick Junot to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in International Relations. Jonathan Pengelly. Jonathan argues that morality is more than its human expression. He does this by contrasting the possibilities open to humans with those open to machines to meaningfully engage in the moral domain. His work highlights both the limits of human morality and the possibilities that lie beyond them. Chancellor, I present Jonathan Pengelly to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Philosophy. Afina Tamarapa. Afina explored how museums have recognised or failed to recognise the authority of Māori weavers. Her work identifies Māori weavers as the cultural pedagogy, an Indigenous teaching practice that can decolonise and liberate museums. Chancellor, I present Afina Tamarapa to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Museum and Heritage Studies. Bonnie Estelle Kathleen Trotter-Simons. Bonnie Estelle explored the role of music in intersectional feminism in Aotearoa. She drew from the musical practices and critical perspectives of 4 musicians across a range of styles. Her thesis outlines a framework for developing intersectional feminist practice in Aotearoa. Her framework honours Te Treaty o Waitangi, disrupts racial Eurasia in music creation, and embodies the politics of love attuned to Papatūānuku, engages in deep relations of solidarity, and is underpinned by hope. Chancellor, I present Bonnie Estelle Kathleen Trotter-Simons to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Sociology.
You will notice that our new doctoral graduates have now moved to sit with the university staff. This acknowledges their academic achievement and welcomes them to the College of Academics. Ho mai anō te pakipaki. We now move to honouring graduates from Te Wāhanga Aronui Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. The Chancellor will congratulate the graduates as they process. Associate Dean Research, Associate Professor Giacomo Lickner will announce each graduate. Associate Dean Academic Programs, Professor Sally Hill, will present their certificates.
Chancellor. Will the Masters of International Relations please come forward? Oh, no. Apologies. Will the Masters of Arts please come forward? Laura Bradley. Hayley Goldthorpe. Danielle Hanna. Alexander Sparrow. Andrew Wilford. Will the Master of Indigenous Studies please come forward? Brittany Pooley. Will the Masters of International Relations please come forward? Fakhri Agam. Jude Adrian Coe. James Leask. Christopher William Ray. Will the Master of Migration Studies please come forward? Himani Chauhan. Will the Masters of Museum and Heritage Practice please come forward? Sydney Bannock. India Donaldson Nurse. Maeve Egan. Blair Hoots. Olivia Kilchevsky. Sarah Joyce MacDonald. Will the Master of Philosophy, Politics and Economics please come forward? Misty Sansom. Will the Master of Political Science please come forward? Miller Batten. Will the Masters of Strategic Studies please come forward? Carl Baker. Rod Blank. Francis Brocky. Ron Christmas. Nigel Dixon. Matthew Doyle. Roberton Halahewa. Michael McGregor Hakel. David Henderson. Rutger Kaiser. Celia McDowell. Blake Newman. Rupert Randall. Brenda Lee Smith. Will the Bachelor of Arts with Honours, also graduating with the Bachelor of Arts, please come forward? Jean Campbell. Will the Bachelors of Arts with Honours please come forward? Rose Beardsley. Emma Bridges. Alex Davey. Tommy Doran. Morak Fedderson. Fern Franklin. John T. Godfrey. Maddie Hodgkinson. Olivia Inthabong. Georgia May Jamison. Derek Lee. Katrina Legger-Rouse. Siri Milovale. Claudia Murdoch. Danielle Obdenbush. Hannah Orr. Tiria Pereti Tawhai Janita Rachel Nehopehi. Ursula Salter. Shrey Mach Soth. Jocelyn Zeke. Will the Bachelor of Arts, also graduating with the Bachelor of Commerce, please come forward? Ashley Knowles. Will the Bachelor of Arts, also graduating with the Bachelor of Communication, please come forward? Giorgia Zigliani. Will the Bachelor of Arts, also graduating with the Bachelor of Laws, please come forward? Victoria Lewis. Will the Bachelors of Arts please come forward? Claire Abbott. Henry Adams. Paige Adams. Rayyan Salim Al-Fazari. Gia Albertini. Hayley Allen. Laura Allison. Cassandra Amer. Holly Anderson. Kaylin Applegate. Lauren Armstrong. Melissa Arnold. Laura Ashworth. Anthony De Moana Adoni. Daisy Antonia Orca Wall. Johnson Aumua Peseta. Ivy Austin. Bella Bailey. Lilia Baker. Aman Baksh. Beatrice Bassett-Burr. Charlotte Moynihan. Chloe Bayliss. Anna Bebbington. Annalise Beck. Ivy Beck. Alison Bell. Oliver Bell. Prathana Benjamin. Maya Bergin. Tia Bana. Will Biddiscombe. Eric Ivan Bealby. Rebecca Billingham. Rain Blakeman. Logan Bolton. Onjay Bond. Morgan Bowles. Caitlin Boyd. Kerry Ann Boyle. Francesca Maria Branch. Simon Brandle. Thomas Broderick. Darcy Brown. Georgia Brown. Jessie Brown. Evalina Brunoro Beilman. Cameron Bust. Issy Bambury. Korowai Burchard Kisling. Barnaby Burton. Will Bisseth. Jude Carpenter Beasley. Anna Carvalho Bonnet. Caitlin Lee May Casey. Alex Katanach. Lillian Cave. Ashlyn Ching. Kirsten Chisholm. Brooklyn Chitty Smith. Tiger Chong. Charlotte Clark. Emma Cody. Eden Collier. Stassen Collings. Caitlin Collins. Campbell Cook. Josie Coombs. Stefan Cordwell. Michaela Coronno. Madeline Cousins. Jackson Clifford Cox. Tyler Cox. Laura Crossan.
Our first interlude this morning is a performance of Viva la Vida and Tiger Rag by the New Zealand School of Music Te Koki Brass Quintet. Please welcome Maya O'Connell, Lena Krakowiak, Thomas Metz, Leo Reid and Sam Sue. Ngā mihi nui e te tokorima ahine pū te hui. Thank you to the brass quintet. Who needs Coldplay when you have the School of Music? The Pro-Chancellor, the Honourable Marion Street, will now congratulate further graduates from Te Wāhanga Aronui, the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. Associate Dean of Students, Associate Professor Diana Burton, will announce each graduate. Associate Dean, Academic Programs, Professor Sally Hill, will present their certificates.
Will the Bachelors of Arts please continue to come forward? Emily Cullen. Jessica Cuttle. Emily Dallas. Zita Arabella Violet Cardi Daly. Charlotte Davies. Elliot Davis. Mackenzie Davis. Bella Dickerson. Rianne Durek-Strekovic. Shemaya Meliane Dixon. Edina Doherty. Mia Doog. Clay Drysdale. Hamish Dunn. Fook Seung. Matthew Dusterhoff. Damien Dyer. Charlotte Earp. Alana Earp-Jones. Jacob Elliott. Paige Elliott Harris. Sophie Ellis. Neve Johnston Emerson. Chiara Esposito. Sabine Fawcett. Toa Tiunga Oelotu Fifita. Anna Elizabeth Fincher. Miro Fish. Grace Fisher. Bintu Fiti Jaite. Max Fitzsimmons. Padraig Keld Fletcher Dobson. Will Forrest. Imogen Fox. Hazel Francis. Sasha Hortense Freeman. Emma Fryer. Catherine Fuller. Isha Gandhi. Aria Gardner. Samara Garrett Dalton. Laura Garrick. Hazel Germain. Haragwa Sonet Gitahun. Maddie Gibbs. Carlos Gallon. Anna Gilmore. Grace Goddard Winchester. Izzy Goldfinch. Chelsea Goodale. Amber Goodall. Georgia Goodsell. Theo Gordon. Lara Golding. Jack Graham. Lachlan Graham. Thomas Grant. Tess Griffith. Connor Gross. Piper Gwynn. Gracie Hardcastle. Anna Harding. Finn Harland. Claire Harrison. Carla Houseworth. Anna Rose Howinkles. Alexandra Hickford. Freya Hiles. Savannah Hill. Spencer Hinton. Ebony Page Savannah Hodgetts. Bella Hollis-Johns. Hannah Hopkins. Alyssa Horning. Ella Hoskin. Jingyu Huang. Milligan Hudson. Sebastian William Sturmey Hudson. Kelly Humphreys. Sarah Hunn. Chloe Hura. Ellie Huis. Ashley Jamison. Hannah Jennings. Tianwei Jia. Jay Jin. Sylvia Johnson. Emma Jolly. Ethan Jones. Tanisha Rochelle Jones. Heath Jordan. Malika Kalidas. Georgia Rose Kamsteeg. Madeline Captain Kirker. Zoe Karam. Amy Kelly. Alexandra Dorothy Kerisk. Venice Coe. Tyson Kingy. Phoebe Klink. Roseanne Kruger. Evita Kodanova. Sihun Kwak. Gloria Ainga Lafaililo. Jordan Lambert. Abigail Lansborough. Bridget LaPlanche. Franatia Faith Apudlas. Noah Lau Young. Abby Law. Emily Law. Maeve Bella Matilda Legg. Valora Leilua Tiatia. Abigail Letham. Ruby Levido. Rebecca Levine. Karis Bethany Lewis Obadries. Fayunai Lima. Josh Little. Shekinah Lalouta. Mackenzie Loveridge. Jackie Luchinsky. Jennifer Lun Trai. Priya Lundi. Mai Cooper. Olivia McPherson. Brittany Maddock. Ethan Manera. Blake William Joseph Marshall. Zoe Martin. Taylor Mason Fuyava. Abraham Mataitini. Queenie Matalay. Fletcher Matheson. Libby Matthews. Grace Bungle. Caitlin McCarley. Zara McBride. Anna McGregor. Ruel McIntosh. Lola McLeod Riera. Amy McMurray. James McPhail. Jemima Middlecoop. Dion Megiddo. Rosa Miller. Connor Mills. Diana Milne. Veronica Miranda. Kiara Mitchell. Max Moore. Hannah Montgomery. Ana Isabella Montilla. Lakeisha Morgan. Jordan Morrow. Hannah Mortaboy. Dewi Miller. Faye Mumford. Emily Munro. Natalia Molo. Matt Musgrave. Larissa Nelson. Puawai Nepeapatu. Amelia Newhouse. Josh Newport. Timothy Ng. Cassie Nicholson. Charlotte Nielsen. Max Norwood. Hugh O'Donoghue. Aria Oliver. Caitlin Oliver. Patricio Oliveira Gonzalez. Katie Alders. Pro-Chancellor.
Our second interlude this morning is a performance by the Te Herenga Waka Victoria University Tukalauan Students Association. Please welcome Te Namo Te Lumanaki. Whakawhetai lahi lele, te namo te lumanaki. Thank you, te namo te lumanaki. The Chancellor will now congratulate further graduates from Te Wāhanga Aronui, the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. Associate Dean, Academic Programs, Professor Sally Hill will announce each graduate. Associate Dean, Research, Associate Professor Giacomo Lickner will return to present their certificates.
Will the Bachelors of Arts please continue to come forward? Pip Owls. Catherine Palmer. Kieran Palmer. Shania Liana Panther. Jay Parker. Lily Mai Foon Parkin. Carl Patchett. Joshua Patel. Jessica Patterson. Lesina Pereira. Claudia Petch. Bianca Petelo. Madeline Peterson Hodge. Amanda Philpott. Tommaso Pini. Max Plowman. Roman Polachuk. Eva Pollard. Jacob Porteous. Liv Powell. Scarlett Powell. Olivia Price. Zane Puklowski. Shannon Pye. Mi Jiahui Qin. Isabella Courtier. Sylvia Redgrave. Deanna Revel. Jackie Reynolds. Georgia Reisman. Favour Ridley. Thomas Roberts. Kaylee Marie Robinson. Matthew Robles. Hannah Rogers. Daniela Romero Mittelstedt. Meredith Ross James. Kendra Rudolph. Emilia Rocco. Ella Russell. Jessie Ryan. Sophia Ryan. Neve Sanderson. Mai Palaoli Saulotonga. Ella Saxby. Anna Saxton. Zebedee Schrader. Lily Scott. Michelle Scott. Johanna Scott Rodriguez. Jay Siren. Jared Sayumanutafa. Saber Shah. Lorna Sharland. Penelope Sharok Maifea. Jemiah Shearer. Shimal Sheshna. Rata Simpringham. Penina Sitangata. Lily Slater. Lily Smart. Danielle Smith. Jessica Smith. Tamika Smith. Sebastian Cooper Solomon. Jordan Sonneveld. Isabella Spears. Lawrence Birdle. Cameron Stent. Jack Stokes. Dana Stoltenberg. Joy Sturmey. Brian Sue. Nur Zakira Subandi. Phoebe Sugru. Grace Sullivan. Ri Wang Sun. Mia Sutherland. Flynn Daniel Simons. Charlie Schusterman. Duncan Tabor. Keelan Tahu. Catalina Tai. Lisale Tavita Fa'avisi Talamai Vau. Dayla Catherine Talyard. Olivia Tau Ipu. Caitlin Tapuai. Masina Tawali'i. Yorana Tafili. Esther Taulapapa Saipani. Jackson Todd Taylor. Sophie Turvitt. Gus Thompson. Jacob Thornton. Unjali Tulkanim. Sophie Tinholt. Harry Trainer. Georgie Trigg. Xander Turk. Alexius Uzma. Albert Ututaonga. Ingrid Viafara Liu. Ella Vickery. Josh Viljoen. Harriet Vincent. Zoe Virtudazo. Oksana Volkov. Chelsea Walker. Scarlett Warner. Hannah Watson. Raywin Watt. Jonathan Westlake. Yasmin Weston. Leah Whale. Caitlin Etiria Whiteman. Olivia Wiles. Georgia Wilson. Max Wilson. Jodie Wynn. Alison Emily Winstanley. Charlotte Withers. Zed Woodman. Benjamin Wild Nguyen-Kao. Ansley Yang. Thomas San de Giacomo Copetin. Will the postgraduate diploma in intercultural communication and applied translation please come forward? Katia Restomaga. Will the postgraduate diploma in strategic studies please come forward? April Rowland. Will the graduate diplomas in arts please come forward? Kate Brader. Virginia Innes-Jones. Will the diplomas in university studies, Pacifica Pathways, please come forward? Livia Faletutulu. Kathleen Lea Aipulu. Ray Parker. Will a postgraduate certificate in intercultural communication Will the postgraduate certificate in intercultural communication and applied translation please come forward? Mohammed Jan Hussaini.
Traditionally, each graduation ceremony features an address by one of our newest graduates, who speaks on behalf of their peers. This honour is awarded to someone who, during their time at the university, has exemplified the qualities we seek to instil in all our graduates. This morning's address will be given by Aria Gardner, who has graduated with a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Religious Studies and Development Studies. During her degree, Aria was awarded a Prime Minister's Scholarship for a funded 6-week study trip of India and was shortlisted for a Rhodes Scholarship to Oxford University in 2023. Aria was a student partner and an advisor for Ako in Action, facilitating feedback on teaching and course design, where she was awarded an Ako in Action Scholarship. She is a regular volunteer at the Wellington City Mission at their local supermarket and community lounge. Aria is currently a marker for religious studies and is now embarking on her master's. Aria hopes to work in ethical aid and community empowerment or investigative journalism, particularly involving religious matters around the world. E te whakamenenga, ho mai te pakipaki, please welcome Aria to give the graduate address.
Tēnā koutou katoa, ko ko te rana te whakapāparanga mai, engare ko kāpiti te whenua tupu, ko te whanganui a tara te kāinga, ko āria tāku ingoa, tēnā tātou katoa. Kia ora, fellow students, fellow learners, teachers, academics, whānau and friends. My name is Aria Gardner and I am deeply honoured to be your graduation speaker today. Education is a right, it should not be a privilege. As a teenager, I loved experiencing life as much as I could. I enjoyed being involved, meeting people and living life to the fullest. And then when I was 15 years old, at the beginning of my year 11, I got very sick with a chronic illness called myalgic encephalomyelitis. And overnight, I was no longer able to get out of bed. There's a lot of grief in losing the life you thought you would live, and as a young teenager, those feelings consumed me. So, fellow graduates, I am standing here before you today and I have not completed NCA level 1, 2, or 3. I left college at the beginning of my year 11 and I never got well enough to go back. To stand here today is a dream come true and my younger self would be very proud. Education is a right, however, it can also be a privilege. I am extremely fortunate that my body healed and I was able to come to Te Heiringa Waka via discretionary entrance. Each and every one of us knows the sacrifices, the commitments, and the work that went into this degree. I encourage you to make the radical decision to embrace every facet of yourself, hold this space, and give yourself and your education journey complete grace. Allow yourself to feel pride. You did this. And I wanted today not to just be a commemoration of what we have achieved, but also a celebration of what is to come. We may have just sat through a few hours of name calling, but this room, it's filled with energy, it's palpable. And I wonder, do you realize the infinite possibilities this room represents? Do you realize that this room houses the shakers, the movers, the dancers, the flirters, the artists, the preachers, the listeners, the teachers? You represent infinite possibility. And with that possibility, we must watch, we must pay attention, and then we must act. Education is a right, however, it is also a privilege. I know this because there are no universities left in Gaza. They have all been systemically bombed and destroyed. And yet, through unjust death and destruction, Palestinian students live on. They are everywhere. I see them on my social media. I hear their pain, and yet they do not stop advocating and fighting for a world that allows their freedom just as much as it allows mine. The thing about freedom and hope is they are deeply contagious. Let them spread. Fan the flames. Use your education to live out your dreams and also help others live theirs. I would like to end with a quote that perfectly encapsulates how I'm feeling and what I wish to bestow upon you all. It is by the effervescent Audre Lorde. Once you start to speak, people will yell at you. They will interrupt you, put you down, and suggest that it is personal. And the world won't end. And the speaking will get easier and easier. And you will find you have fallen in love with your own vision, with your own voice, which you may never have realized you had. And you will lose some friends and lovers and realize you don't miss them, and new ones will find you and cherish you. And you will still flirt, paint your nails, dress up and party, because as I think Emma Goldman said, if I can't dance, I don't want to be a part of your revolution. And at last, you'll know with surpassing certainty that only one thing is more frightening than speaking your truth, and that is not speaking at all. To my beautiful grandparents, my wider whānau, my incredible younger brother, my darling best friends, my mum and my dad, I would not be here if not for your unwavering care. You are all reflections of everything I hope to be. Thank you in particular at Te Haerenga Waka to Jeff Troughton and Philip Fountain, who taught me how to write a university essay because I hadn't written one since I was about 14, and who also fueled my passion for religious studies with their glorious teachings. Thank you to the students of Gaza, the people of Palestine, past, present, and future. You live on in our hearts. My degree is for you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you, and I am forever proud of you and this achievement. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Thank you, Aria, and thank you for summarising so beautifully what I feel so passionately about this place. Thank you for recognising the opportunity that is presented in our graduate community to change the world. Thank you for recognising the need to change the world and recognising that understanding peoples and traditions, whether through the faith lens or the cultural lens, is going to be pivotal to actually delivering that. That was a spectacular address. It reminded me of the poet Mary Oliver, who said, "What are you going to do with your one wild and precious life?" And that exactly is, I think, what Aria has challenged us with, and she has called us to action. So please, and big thank you to Aria. Graduates, this afternoon has been a celebration of your achievements and is a formal acknowledgement of your admittance to the community of scholars at this university. Although you may have completed your association with Te Haerenga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington as a student, you are now officially a valued member of the university's alumni community, and we look forward to staying in touch. Our most distinguished alumni share our pride in your success and have a few words of wisdom they wanted to share.
Congratulations to all of you. Graduating is a significant milestone in your life, and it's one you'll always remember. It marks a huge achievement. So please, take some time to celebrate your success with the friends and family that have supported you. He kōrero whakamihi anō, ngā manakitanga pai mo o mahi hei whakamua. Congratulations once again. Best wishes for the work ahead.
Graduating is a milestone that you and your family should all enjoy it. Live the day.
A big shout out to all the graduates this year, particularly those graduating in the arts and history and in law, and a special mention to my Pacifica brothers and sisters. Congratulations to you all.
The world awaits. You've got all kinds of fabulous lessons, curiosity, hope and exploration. So get out there and get amongst it.
Now's the time to relax a little for a few weeks, but then you got to finish the job. Remember, you had a dream. That's why you started those studies, and you'll be at some crossroads in the future. Don't back down. Be courageous. Give that dream a chance and finish the job.
Congratulations on graduating. You may not even see it as that much of an achievement right now, but when you look back later in life on it, you will see that it genuinely is. Well done.
Kia koutou kua uratu, tēnā koutou, ngā mihi kia koutou. Kawa e ngā wawata o ngā mātua, haere atu koutou ki te ao, arahina ia tātou katoa. So, congratulations to all the graduates. Go forward and lead us.
I'd like to congratulate all the new graduates. Keep learning. Never let a learning opportunity go by.
Well, you've done it, and you've done it well. Have a bit of a break and have some fun, strenuous or rowdy or soothing. Walk the hiwhi. invent a cocktail, or sort out your sock drawer.
Yeah, you're here, you've done it. I don't know what obstacles you and your whānau have overcome to be here, but I do know that this is an amazing achievement that will change your life. Your career is going to be an incredible adventure, so take the opportunities, be fabulous, enjoy the ride, and most importantly, be nice to your parents.
This is a huge accomplishment for you all, and I guess you'll have a pause to restock, but it is a really exciting time of your life heading out into the workforce and looking for new career paths.
Well done everybody on entering the ranks of the graduates of Victoria University of Wellington, and well done also on the hard work that you've had to perform over the last few years to get to this point. Now it's time to go and get a job.
E te whakaminenga, kua tai tātou ki te mutunga o tēnei whakapōtaitanga. Friends and family, here today, we have come to the end of the formal graduation ceremony. To honour the achievements of our graduates, please stand while both the official procession and the procession of graduates leave the auditorium. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.